As night falls on the reef, some fish hide from hungry eyes by covering themselves with sand. Going to ground works well on everything except the most extreme shark in the countdown, the hammerhead. It's number one because its bizarre head makes room for the most advanced sensory equipment of any shark. The hammerhead's eyes are set 3 feet apart, giving it a panoramic view. Its widely spaced nostrils, coupled with the shark's habit of swinging its head from side to side as it swims, means that the hammerhead scans far more water than other sharks when trying to sniff out sources of food. The hammerhead can also sense electricity better than any other shark, because that broad hammer provides more space for electroreceptors. This means the shark can search for buried treasure, scanning the sea floor for the electrical signals produced by the heartbeats of buried fish. However, the most extreme thing about the hammerhead is that it may have a 7th sense. Some scientists have suggested that the shark uses its electroreceptors to detect the invisible grid produced by variations in magnetism in the rocks of the sea floor. Using this built-in global positioning system, the shark can pinpoint its position in the ocean. But the hammerhead isn't the only predator that's hunting for invisible signals. Some humans can use a computer to track down unsuspecting prey. More and more homes have unsecured wireless networks that can fall prey to hackers. That's why, just as the hammerhead searches for buried fish, these experts are hunting for unsecured computer links in the neighborhoods of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Ralph, Barry, and stankdawg are associated with the Intent School, an institute for training certified ethical hackers.
Man, look at that.
Look at that.
Look at all of those. Man, we're in a good spot right here.
The bandwidth is just perfect, as if you're right in the house.
Using a wireless-enabled laptop hooked up to a powerful homemade antenna, they can easily detect the signals coming out of your home. Modern computers with wireless access points mean that you can access the internet 800 feet from your house. The trouble is that if it isn't protected, a hacker could access it too.
A lot of hackers with malicious intent will take ownership of a personal box through a wireless connection and then go out on the world hacking, and it'll appear to the world that's monitoring them that they're coming from that individual's home.
Illegal hackers have plenty of wireless access points to choose from.
On any given day, if I were to go out for, say, 10 or 15 minutes in a good neighborhood, I could probably find ballpark around 100 access points that would give me access to the internet, and out of those 175 of them would probably let me through with nothing to stop me whatsoever.
And that's where the ethical hackers come in. By evaluating security systems, they can report back to the owners and provide instructions on how to become less vulnerable. Unfortunately, there's nothing that can help the prey of this shark. The hammerhead has built-in sensor equipment that would make the ethical hackers green with envy. Experiments like this one being conducted at the Hawaiian Institute of Marine Biology have shown just how sensitive these incredible sharks really are. They'll ignore the wires on the bottom of the tank until a minute electrical charge is turned on. The hammerhead shark can sense just 1/2 billionth of a volt. That's like detecting the electricity generated by a flashlight battery from a distance of 1,000 miles. The hammerhead shark possesses so many extraordinary senses that it's almost impossible for us to imagine how it perceives the world.